This is the Fried Man Mark Carter himself, and welcome back to my vaping experience. Yeah, it's been a minute, huh? And yeah, it's been a minute. Today, I want to talk about my new pocket mod. And as many of you know, this has been my pocket mod. I've tried to replace it with other things, and I've always come back to this little guy, and I love it. It's the Icon Total, and it was just simple mod. You have 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. You squeeze it to fire it, and it was just that simple. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Veego80 by Neevoks. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this guy is my new pocket mod. Alright, now, before I proceed, I don't know, I've kind of got my phone kind of tilted at an angle because I was wanting to get my son, that's my son up there in that corner. I don't know how well you can make out that picture, but I love that boy. He gave me a pretty cool birthday gift. Let me scoot over to the side. I don't know how well you can make that out, but it gradually changes colors, or you can set it on a color. And here's a bigger shot of my birthday gift from my son, so you can get a better look at it. Alright, so anyhow, if you want to find out more about my son, just check out my web channel on YouTube, and he's got his own playlist. But for most part these days, I just post that shit straight to my Facebook, because YouTube has just become a company of bitches. Okay, that's how I feel about it. Alright, so what all does this V80 kit come with? Well, I've already got mine assembled. Okay, and what I did is I got my own atomizer and replaced it with the one it actually comes with. The one it comes with is kind of like a pod type system, and it's a beautiful design, a side by side. But I've just never been big on the pods. Now my girlfriend, she fucking loves them for work, you know. But anytime she's at home, well, then it's back to, you know, a regular atomizer. So anyhow, so what all does it come with? I can show you. It'll be a bunch of shit I won't ever use, but here we go. Let's see here. Open up this box. Alright, here's the tank that it comes with. Alright. And let's see, I'll take my tank off. I can go ahead and show you how to assemble it, I guess, even though I won't use it. Somebody out there might want to see how the fuck it works. Let's see here. So it comes with 2 coil heads, a little cable, I don't know the point of them anymore, and warranty cards and bullshit paperwork you chuck to the side. So you get 2 coils, and you got to buy your own battery. It takes an 18650 battery. Let's open up this coil. Alright, and so you just, it's a push and play type coil, kind of like the Nords that Lori uses. Let's see here, let me just push that on through. That sits up in there, and so yeah, it just pushes in there, And then all you got to do is take this piece and just magnetically holds on there. You know, right? And since it's a pod, the fucker ain't going to leak. So it's a great pod device if you're into that sort of thing. Me, not so much. I like, and see, this had been my pocket mod for the longest time, and I think I may have talked about it earlier. I know you've seen videos about it, and I've loved this guy because of the, you know, how compact it is and how discreet it is, and you know, you could go, say you're somewhere where you can't really get out to a cigarette and just go to the bathroom and sneak a toke in there, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I like a pocket mod, but I've never been able to find one that I really like. Now, this Veego80 kit by Neevoks, and you've seen how the setup is with the pod it comes with, but I'm not, like I say, I'm not using that pod system. So what I did is this device here had the LO Mini XL. I'll show you what it looks like. Now, if I wanted to, I could use this tank on this device, but it would look ridiculously tall. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. But I got the LO Mini, just regular, alright. I forgot to show you guys how this works. Man, that's a long connection. Okay. This piece here is an adapter, you know, because the base of this doesn't have a 510. It's just magnets when you're using it in pod mode. So you want to have a tank and you get the full robust flavor of your home house mod or whatever. You get this guy here, screw it onto a tank, and I highly recommend this LO Mini if you can find it and don't really care if the colors match up because they're harder to find. So you've screwed on the adapter and then it just pops into place. Now, how does this line up? Oh, and the difference I like about this is that it's got that screen. You can adjust the wattage on it, the up and down. You know, it's just like having a miniature house mod in your pocket, right? Only it's badass, I think. And let's see here. All right. So that's the big difference, and this is a size comparison between the two. Let's see if I can get them side by side. Now my new pocket mod will it's a little taller, right? It's a little taller, but it's also a lot narrower. You see what I mean? And the battery compartment is screwed on this cap, you know, and you can take the battery in and out that way. And the only con I've got about this device is that you can't lock the wattage. Meaning, you know, these buttons down here, if it's in your pocket, you might get it out of your pocket and hit it and it'd be like 100 or 80 and you're expecting a 45 watt hit. So, but to solve that, you just turn it on and off. But it'd have been nicer if they had made that locking feature available. So how does she hit? Let's see. Pretty amazing that a device this small can hit like that. Alright, so since I showed you those two devices, I figured I might as well wrap it up with what I've replaced my stick mod Everybody knows I had that nunchuck stick mod, and I love that fucker. But I've gotten more use out of this RPM 160 than I ever thought possible. You can have it in a pod mod form. You can use the TF V9 coil pod with it if you want to. Or now, this attachment, you see that at the bottom? That's that magnet. It's got a 510 in it. It similarly works like this guy, right? And so it had been a pod device. Now becomes the perfect travel mod, right? It's pretty fucking badass, right? So now that's pretty much my full arsenal, you know. So this is my new pocket mod. I'm proud to report it looks good. It's a badass design. Of course, this is my house mod. I've got a new tank on it. It's an old tank, but it's brand new to me. I bought it brand new, but I don't know how old or how long ago the tank came out. That's what I'm trying to say. It's been out for a while. But it's thick and highly rated, and it is Baby Beast coil compatible. This is the Geek Vape Shield on top, so I just thought I'd give it a try, and so far I really like the flavor off of the coil, and the way you open it's pretty cool too. Let's see, where's that little thing? Okay, see, it has a hinge on it, but it's there. You gotta look in the front for this little button, and the top just flips open like that. And then it just pushes shut. That makes pretty much an airtight seal. It's not going to leak. That's pretty badass, right? Alright, now that you've seen basically my whole arsenal, which I was only going to talk about my new pocket mod to begin with, and I'm glad I got all that shit in time, because our government is full of fucking retards, and they've put a vape ban on mail, the products, and that's how I do my shopping, and it really sucks, because you go into a vape shop and you're going to pay quite the markup, and so, but having said that, I think getting off of the vape products will be a whole hell of a lot easier than getting off the cigarettes ever were. But yeah, just a sad day in our country where Bloomberg can throw over $1 billion at an ad campaign that is spreading lies. Vaping, you could be inhaling toxic metals into your... Shut the fuck up. Like nickel and lead. They doesn't even use nickel or lead. So the lies out there is ridiculous, and this has been the most proven method of helping people get off the cancer sticks. Well, our government would rather you smoke the cancer sticks. They get more money that way, and they're killing the population in the process. If I sound like a conspiracy theorist, well, fuck you. I'm telling you the goddamn truth. But anyhow, with any luck, I'll have some more devices if my stimulus will get here before they shut off all vape mail. So again, my government knows how to fuck us over, right? Or at least the disabled veterans, anyway. We're the ones waiting the longest to get the fucking money, and we're the ones that need it the most. Alright, I guess that about sums it up for this episode. I hope to see you again with another if my stimulus check gets here in time. Alright, so this has been the Fried Man, Mark Carter himself. You've been joining me on my vaping experience. And until next time, oh yeah, this Veego80. Yeah, until next time. Vape on.